What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Welcome on here. We'll get right into it. This is Jordan Echo. Check me out on Instagram. Little button 777. We are recording now. So for those of you guys that don't know me, I'm gonna share with you a little bit of my background, and then we are going to get into the training tonight. I know some of you guys are new. Some of you guys have a little bit more experience. We have a small group tonight, so we can be a little more active or interactive. That is. Can everyone hear me all right? Everyone hear me all right? So I got started. I started trading about 4 years ago, and when I got started, I was playing college. I was in college. I was playing basketball, and I was about to drop out. I was about to go down a new path. Didn't know what was going to be next for me. I ended up finding out about forex. And what happened from there is I got involved with an opportunity. I got involved with forex. I got involved with mechanics. Some of you guys know the story of but pretty much was able to work with over 1,000 people trading forex. I hit six-figure income back in 2019. Continued on in 2020. Saw some success. With that, took a little bit of period of time off and recently coming back to the trading industry with a new, mindset, a new understanding of, emotions. As meditation, spirituality been my focus over the last year, and kind of bringing the two together. It's really exciting to see where it's coming. Not only for me, but for everyone. I know, where I'm going. I know this is going to take multiple 6 to 7 years. Potentially skill set, and people that I learn from, a lot of so I'm just a student, man. I'm a student just like everyone you guys. We all have the same potential. We all come from the same creator. We all have the same source of business, and there are no limits. In the beginning, parents are trying to stop me. Everyone's trying to stop me, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like literally, everyone was trying to say how it's risky, how it wasn't work. I was just sitting there as a delivery driver. I was like, damn, do they know? Like, is it really gonna not work? I don't know. And deep down, I had to stop listening. One of the biggest components of my success changed my life. I changed the circle of who I was around that really helped. The law of association is real, guys. 80-90% of your success will come down to your income. Your income average is not this right. Which is really key that you have the right people in your life. Okay? Really key you have the right people in your life. So tonight, what we're going to get on is we're going to go a little bit into the chart. So the last week, we had a couple webinars. We were talking about trading psychology quite a bit. And we were talking about mindset type of thing. Tonight, we're going to get into the setup. We're going to get into the actual setup for this week. Weeks. Some of them may play out this week. Some of them may play out in a couple of weeks from now. We have a couple of daily and weekly zones we're looking at. And we're going to be focusing on a few key vocabulary words. Right? So if you do not have a pen and paper, this will be a good time to write down. Make sure you are taking notes. If you don't have a pen and paper, I recommend you get one. I recommend you get one. Always have a pen and paper out, like paper blue ink. It's always key. Student always. No takers when it makers. And I just touched up right before this call as well myself. So we're gonna get into a couple things. Vocab words we're gonna get into. First, we're gonna get into top-down analysis. Right, top-down analysis. So what that means is, from the monthly down to the weekly. From a higher time frame to a smaller time frame. That's top-down analysis. We're gonna get into tonight entry, and we're gonna get into tonight how to scaling in and scaling out, these types of things, right? And at the end, slash anywhere in between. If you guys have questions, make sure you ask them. Drop it in the chat, mute yourself, whatever. Drop it in the chat and answer it. Right from there. So first things first, we're going to get into gold. Right. So I'm actually going to erase this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna erase this one. And I want to share with you guys. Is everyone with me so far? Everyone with me so far? Drop one. Chat with me. So the thing is with trading, guys, a lot of people are looking at the 5 minutes, looking at the 1 minute in life. And I was just having a conversation. With Matt, and we were kind of talking, like, a lot of times, human beings in general, we have this mindset. You want to come up overnight, and I'm going to share with you guys how trading is just like that. You want to really look at the high time frame first. You want to have a vision. You want to have a dream. You want to know where you're going in the long run, and understand that the people around you aren't going to how you see. Thing is, whatever power you believe in, God gave you your vision for a reason. He didn't give it to someone else. So it's on you to go out there and trade. Sometimes it takes no separation to elevate. Background. Which one? Are you speaking of the music or like the video in the back?
Take for granted the amount of mental effort you may have to expend to train your mind to fully accept these principles of success.
Let me see if I can do that.
Remember, Bob,
everyone can hear all right.
Like the music is fine. It's just it's talking.
Abilities, but didn't have the ability to function from a probabilistic perspective. Many people make the
there we go. Hopefully that's better.
The insight inherent in their new understanding.
We're gonna go into the weekly time frame on gold. Weekly time frame on gold.
Most of the time.
First thing that happened, you look back at COVID lows over here in this area. Prices carried up. This candle right here is called an institutional candle. It's the last bearish candle for an up move, right? For an up move, and then price came back down. Boom, price smashed the candle, continues to be upside. Right. So what happened was gold actually left another bearish candle as well. Right. And we can see this play out at some point in time. So on the weekly, as you can see, right, this is called a higher high. Right here, higher low, a higher high, higher low. Let's see this pattern here. Higher high, higher low. Right, so right now, overall, gold is actually bearish. Overall, on the weekly time frame. Okay? Take it down to the daily time frame. You can look at where is an actual increase. And a couple weeks ago, we actually caught a sell on gold around this area, and we actually caught a buy of gold right around there. So we actually caught the high of the week and the low of the week. Actually a couple weeks in a row. And we shared with you guys how I actually did that. How you can do that as well, more importantly. Because this market is actually predictable. There are forces that control this market, but you use an algorithm, whatever. Like, this is not random. The market is not random. It's actually a system of how it works. It's called smart money concept. And that's exactly what we're sharing with you guys on this call tonight. Alright, so overall, guys, we have this zone and this zone, right? This is a consolidation zone. So at this point in time, there is no really long-term bias on gold buy until it really breaks out of the zone, right? It could make a move up, it could make a move down. Overall, you guys can see how it is bearish, right, on the daily time frame. Alright, take it down to the 4 hour, take it down to the daily. Matter of fact, look over here to the left, right? With me. This candle right here, this is called an institutional candle, right? An order block. In other words, okay, when price hits this area, that is where the banks have money sitting. And you want to trade with the banks, not against the bank, right? Because when you're trading with the bank, you have the money on your side. You don't want to trade against the bank. You want to trade with the bank. All right, you want to trade with the bank. And when it comes to trading, guys, keep in mind, like for example, if you are, let's say for example, you're football. If you ever played football before, just to give an example, you don't have to score a touchdown. You just gotta advance the ball. So it's great to look at these home runs, these swing moves, but more importantly, look at catching the first down. Just grab the trade right in front. What's right in front of you? So we're gonna go over goal here, kind of take it down to 4 hour. 4 hour zone, mark up the zone. We already know it's consolidation zone on the higher time frame. So we're not looking for anything long term necessarily. We'll just mark them smaller time frame zones, right? Which we have right here, the institutional candle order block. Right here, zoom in, right? We have this area right here. Looking at during next week. And we have this area right here. These are gonna be the initial. These are pretty much gonna be the initial zones that we're looking for this week. There are some zones that could go well, but right now, the immediate reality on gold, the small time frame, is looking for intraday sales. Right, so we and by the way, guys, this is called equal lows. You guys are familiar with the concept of equal lows. So wherever there's equal low or equal highs, that is where money is made. Right? In other words, one retail trading pattern is called a lower low or a higher high. If you look up some retail charts on Google, you're gonna find double bottoms that have right. So there's actually some double bottoms out here on gold, and what that means is there's actually stop losses below the low. And wherever there's a stop loss, there's money. So a lot of times, what the market will do is actually it'll sweep below and you can or the other way. So these are our two major zones on the small time frame on gold. If you zoom out, like I said before, for those people talking on, we have pretty much boxed in consolidation. Overall on a high time frame, still breaks one of those areas. Still overall bearish in the high book. However, we're in the middle. Right? So we have this. So how would you trade it? Let's give an example. Like, how would you actually trade it? How do you get an entry? How do you get an entry? How do you get an exit? Right? Usually, people have a lot of questions. Going over a lot of mindset stuff. These last couple of days, this last week, a lot of mindset stuff is important. There's some people are looking for actual, technical, practical. Like, how do you actually? All right, there's a couple ways. There's a couple ways you can enter. I'm going to put up here. First way you can enter it is a limit order. Right, a limit order. So that means a buy limit or a sell limit. Okay. Another way you can enter is a manual execution. Right, manual execution. And another way you can enter is actually on the re-entry. I'll give you guys an example of each of those. It's happening every single week, almost every day. Even one of these things are likely to happen not necessarily every day on every pair, but this is going to happen every single week. Setups are going to happen every single week. Same stuff that happens over and over and over again. And we could even show like the last two trades took last 2 weeks. We had this high, we had the low, and so forth. So we're looking to continue up the momentum. So let's just say, for example, put a limit right here. If you put a limit right here, you put the stop loss above the high. Why do you put the stop loss? The high, right? Okay, so stop loss can be above this. Because if this is an actual institutional candle, this is an actual order block, it's not going to go past it. And from what I see, if it does go past this area, it's likely hit it all the way up. Why? Because the next area is this candle. So it's already grabbed all the money. there's a little bit of money here, there may be a little bit of money here,
Once they are born into existence,
but
they all
nothing
basically
really telling
function in
me
the same
that any
way.
of those highs
Beliefs have certain
is just going to be
characteristic
enough to
ways
take
in
gold
which
all the
they
way
do their
down.
jobs,
Okay, and if
not
it
unlike the
does
various
occur,
parts of our
it'll
bodies.
likely set up
For
a new
example, if you
distribution
compare
level.
my eyes
What
and
a
your
black, and
eyes,
we'll just
or
catch
my
the
hands and
reentry.
your hands,
We'll have to
or
catch
my
the
red blood
sniper
cells and your
pinpoint
red blood
entry
cells,
of the
we
week.
can see that they
A
are
lot
not
of times you
exactly the
just catch the
same,
reentry,
but they have
and that's just
characteristics in
good,
common
and
that
it's
cause them to function in
a little more
similar
confidence
ways.
is actually going to
By the
go
same
in
token,
that
a
direction.
belief that life
Let's say,
is
for example,
wonderful
unit
will
right
perform its
there.
function
We
in the
put take
same way
profit
as a
one right
belief
underneath
that
the
life is
close
awful. The
at 1
beliefs
to 3 risk
themselves
to
are
reward
different,
ratio.
and the effect it
So
hinges
let's
on
say,
the
for
quality of their
example,
holder's life will be vastly
all right,
different.
say
But
for
both
example, you
beliefs
have
will
$1,000.
function in exactly the
You
same
risk
manner.
you
Beliefs and
risk
their impact on our
$50
lives.
per trade,
In the broadest
right? You would
sense,
risk
our
$50
beliefs shape
for
the way we
$150,
experience our
1 to
lives.
3.
As I have
Now, from
already
what I
said,
see,
we're not
right,
born
just
with
because
any
of
of
how
our
structure
beliefs.
is marked,
They're
I probably
acquired,
wouldn't even
and
be
as they
profit there.
accumulate,
I may
we live our
scale there,
lives in a way
but
that
I would
reflects what
actually
we
take
have
profit down
learned to
here.
believe.
I'll take profit down here,
Consider how different your
and
life would be
not
if
only
you
I take
had
profit
been
down there,
born
I'd
into a
actually
culture,
I'd actually enter a
religion,
buy as
or
well.
political
And
system
that's what
that has
happens with smart
very
money.
little, if
A lot of
anything,
times,
in
the
common
take
with the one
profit
you were born
is
into.
actually the entry
It might be hard to
as well.
imagine,
A lot of times
but
take
what you
profit
would
is
have
actually
learned to
entry.
believe about the nature of life and
Also,
how the world works may
a lot
not
of
be
times,
remotely similar to what you currently believe. Yet you would hold these other beliefs with the same degree of certainty as your current beliefs.
60,
How beliefs
72.5.
shape our lives.
Yeah, that was
They
that was
manage your
good
perception
spot.
and
That was actually
interpretation
a
of
really good spot
environmental
to
information
enter.
in a way that is consistent with what you
As
believe.
well,
2. They
pretty
create
interesting when you look at it. What happened
Keep in mind
last
that
week?
an
So does everyone see
expectation
this
is a belief
right here? And
projected
I'm
into
actually
some
go over
future
what
moment.
Wealthy
Since we can't
Guardian
expect
actually
something
said.
we don't know about, we
Soon
can also
in the
say
week.
that an
I'm actually gonna go
expectation
over
is what
that.
we
I'm just
know
gonna show you guys
projected into some
that.
future
We
moment.
don't have any questions on this right
3.
here before we
Anything we
erase it.
decide to do
Let's
or any
erase it.
outward expression of behavior will be consistent with what we believe.
One.
4.
Right,
Finally,
we're gonna erase
beliefs
it. So
shape
last
how we
week
feel about the
we actually
results of
marked
our
this up
actions.
before the week
There
started,
isn't much
and
about
you
the
can
way
look
we
into the
function
Telegram
or
and
beliefs
find
that will
out
play a major
what we
role
marked
in.
up.
So
And
what I am
really,
about
what
to
we
do
had
now
marked
is give you an
was
example I
actually this
used in
candle.
my first
Candle
book,
right here.
The Disciplined Trader, to
This candle
illustrate
right
the
here was
various
a really nice
functions of a belief. In the
candle
spring of
as
1987,
gold was
I was
dropping.
watching a
And as
locally
you can
produced
see
television
here, I want to
program
share with
called
you
Go
guys
to
that
Chicago.
how do you know it's
It
an
was about
institutional?
some local
How do
celebrities
you
who
know it's
played
an order block?
practical
How do you know?
jokes on one another.
So a lot of
In
times
one segment
it's
of the
going to be the
program,
last
the
candle,
TV station hired a
the
man to
last
stand on the
up candle,
sidewalk
right? The
along
last bullish,
Michigan Avenue
the
holding a
last
sign
blue
that read
candle
"Free
up
Money."
before
Today
it
only.
continues
For those
the
of you
move
who
that
are
is
not
already
familiar
going
with
down,
Chicago,
right?
Michigan
And it broke
Avenue is
through the
home to
close,
many
come
fashionable,
back up. It ain't
exclusive
quite hit
department
it
stores and
right there. It ain't
boutiques.
quite hit
The
it.
TV station
And I was actually
mandated a
looking for it to hit it
considerable
there.
amount of cash,
Um,
instructions to
and
give money
to
to anyone
continue
who asked
downward,
for it.
it
Now,
took
when you
that was
consider that Michigan
that was
Avenue
like
is
two
one
and
of
a
the
half weeks ago.
busiest areas of
It
the
made
city,
some highs.
if we assume that most
It
of the
almost
people
hit it
who
right
passed
here,
the
but not
man on the
quite.
street could
And
read the
so,
sign, how
that
many
was
people
kind of
would
the
you
area to
think took
enter.
him up on his offer and
We
asked
had a
for some
limit.
money? Of all the
Somewhere
people
in
who
this
walked
area.
by and read the sign,
Somewhere
only
in this
one
area.
person stopped and said, "Great. May I
Limit.
have a quarter to buy a bus transfer?" Otherwise, no one would have known the
And
man. Eventually, the man
that was
grew
kind of the area
frustrated
we
because
had marked.
people weren't reacting the
Sometimes,
way
like,
he
if you don't have the
expected them
spread
to.
set up
He started
right,
crying
then
out,
you may
"Do you
actually
want
miss the
any money?
entry.
Please take my
Sometimes you
money.
want to give it
I
a little
can't
bit of
give it away
space
fast
as
enough."
well. So, like, for
Everyone just
example,
kept
instead of putting
walking
it
around him as
line,
if he
you put it
didn't
right
exist.
there.
In
Make
fact,
sure it
I
enters.
noticed that
That's
several
going
people
like
went
that.
out of their way to
But
avoid
right
him.
now, guys,
As a
for this
man wearing
upcoming
a
week,
suit and carrying a
I
briefcase
really like this
approached,
candle.
he
I like
walked
this
right
area
up to him
here.
and said,
I like
"Would
this
you
candle.
like some
I like this
money?"
area here.
The man
It's pretty
responded,
good.
"Not today."
So anything in
Really
between,
frustrated now,
anything in
he shot
between this,
back,
it ain't
"How many
really
days does
as
this happen?
early as
Would
pointing.
you please take this?" As he
Kind of
tried
best
to hand the
sometimes,
man
guys,
some
in trading.
cash,
And I'm sure
the
you guys
man
know
responded with a
that
terse
the
no
best
and
trade is
walked
no
on.
trading.
What was going on
Sometimes
here?
you make money
Why
by
wouldn't
sitting on your
anyone,
hand,
except for the
saving
person who
for
needed
your
a bus
setup.
transfer,
I wait for your setup. Right now, one of the great legends, trading gold, his name's Luke Longmire. Luke Longmire. Let me see if I can find Instagram. Luke Longmire. What I learned, back in 2019, early on in my journey, and it's something I still apply today. Right? His Instagram is actually long money. He got long money, right? And what he said was, you want to make sure you're entering your trade. This trade at the beach, not okay. Trading the beach, not the Oh, like let's just say for example, this might happen. Let's say gold just starts to consolidate like this. If you were on the 15 minute, on the 5 minute, you could be like, oh, I'm gonna get 10 minutes right here. Oh, let me enter here. Oh, let me enter here. But like the truth is, there's no money in the market yet when it happened, and you can look back and see gold started off like this. There's nothing in it. There's no money in the market yet. Typically, you want to wait for it to go one direction, and then you'll catch up. That's typically how it happens. So, this would be the blue zones I marked would be the beach. That's the beach, and that's the beach. Anywhere in between those, right? So, like this is like United States East Coast, right? You're in Virginia, United States, and then this is like London, and like this is the Atlantic Ocean, like you look at like one trade, pretty much what it is. If it ain't clean, change the screen. I like that a lot. That's cool. That makes a lot of sense. I agree. Smart man, a wise man. So that's gold. That's gold for the week. There actually is real. There is a little bit of a zone that's lower. So if it does actually break this low, there's actually another zone underneath that it could go to. Show it. Let me show it real quick. But it's like it's deeper into this candle over here. Left, like somewhere in this area, like 1580 or something like that. It could go lower. It's possible. But GJ is actually really interesting right now. So if you look left on GJ, look at GJ. It's been flying to the moon nonstop, right? And you look like where is it going? Like how do you know when it's going to turn around? Are you really going to try to trade against that momentum? I wouldn't try to trade against the momentum. However, if it provides proper price action and it actually brings structure, then we will be looking for it to come back, which I have marked here to the right, and I can explain what that means in a second. But look to the left. Look to the left. We have this weekly institutional candle here. This blue candle right here. So it's actually playing inside this weekly candle right now. If you zoom in on the daily, there's actually a daily institutional candle right here. Right. So at 172 or so, it's actually the middle line. So what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? What it means is that when GJ made this last move up, that's a bullish candle. That's a bullish candle, right? Right? That move up before this entire move down, it has not come back. So a bank, right, an institution enters a buy right here at this line. Their buy is in drawdown, so they're coming back to half. Okay, before moving the market down. Again, however, you could play this. You could play this with a limit. You could put a limit right here, and do something like that on the 5. Could do that. Or well, a lot of times what you can do is if you watch it on a smaller time frame, you'll see that it'll give some type of price action. And the price action we're looking for is we want to confirm it's change direction. Right now we're seeing higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right, and so on and so forth. So it's gonna make some type of lows right here, and until it breaks. So like you could catch the limit. You can catch the limit right here. That's fine. It's likely probably gonna sit here for a while. So it may play out a little bit, break these lows. It may come back down. Alright, so you do have plenty of opportunities to actually get in on a swing trade. It's not like when you're playing off a daily candle, a lot of times we'll give you multiple opportunities to get in. So that's kind of DJ we're looking for it to play out. This may happen like middle of the week, probably go up early in the week, and do something middle. Probably could play out this week. It's probably not. It's probably like you catch it down. It could be a nice 1 to 5 trade, maybe 1 to 6, something like that. I would definitely look to take this one. Right now, gold is my main pair. And whenever there's
the
those
first
good
words
daily
out of his mouth
routines,
will
and
be,
then
"You
you take
won't believe
it.
what happened to
Just
me
because
today."
if it's
Even
clean,
though he
if it's clean, I'm gonna
wants
take it.
those he
Like if
needs
it's
to
right, if
believe
it's
his
like falling
story,
right in my
they
lap,
probably
I'm gonna
won't.
have to take it because
Why?
good risk reward,
Because their belief
good
that
trades
free
on
money
high
doesn't
time frame,
exist will cause
so on and
them
so
to
forth, right?
interpret his story in a way
So
that
we have US
negates its validity.
30,
To take
US
this
30 as
example a
well.
little further,
On
imagine
share.
what would happen to this person's
So US
state
30,
if it occurred to him
you
that he
can
could
see.
have asked for more money.
So it actually that's an
He's in a
all-time
state
high.
of pure
So that's actually
illusion.
all-time high US 30.
However, the moment
And
he thought he
since
had walked
we
into his
created that
mind,
all-time high,
someone relates his story to
right, it
offers
actually
the
broke
idea
structure,
that he
and then
could
you keep
have
going back
asked
to the
for a lot
downside.
more money.
So you'll
His
see
state of mind
higher
would
high,
immediately shift to a negatively
higher
charged
low,
state of
higher
regret
high,
and despair.
lower
Why?
low,
He tapped into a
higher high,
negatively charged belief
lower
about
low.
what it
So
means
let me
to
know
miss
if I'm
out on
going
something or not
too
get
fast.
enough. As a result, instead of being happy over what
Right.
he got, he will limit what he
Okay.
could have but didn't get.
So at this point in time, there's a lot of bullish
In
momentum
all
upward.
three of these examples,
There's a lot of bullish
including
momentum
the
upward.
hypothetical one,
So at this
everybody
point, there are a
experienced
couple
their own
areas you
unique
can
version
look
of the
at.
situation.
See what I have
If
marked.
asked, each person would describe
I don't normally
what he
trade US 30,
experienced from their
but
perspective, as if it were the only true
matter of
valid
fact,
version
I
of the
believe Nas
reality
looks
of
a
the
little bit
situation.
cleaner.
The
But you
contradiction
could see
between
it come
these
up in
three
this
versions
area
of the truth
right here.
suggests to me a larger philosophical issue that needs to be resolved. If beliefs
Could
limit
happen.
awareness of the information being generated by the physical
That would be a pretty good
so
nice
that which we
reward
perceive as
trade.
consistent with whatever we
And up to
believe,
there,
then
it's already
we know
inside
what the
this little
truth
area.
is. To answer this question,
I'm not gonna
we
force this
have to
one.
consider
It's
four
not super
ideas.
clean. I ain't gonna take it. I may take the higher one though.
Can express itself in an infinite combination
Nah,
of ways.
100.
When you
I really
combine
like
all
this
the
one.
forces of nature interacting
I really
with
like this
everything
one on the high
created
time
by
frame.
humans, and add to it the
I like
forces
this area right here
driving all the
for it to
possible
come
ways
down,
people can
and
express
this could be like a
themselves.
really good like
The
1
result
to
is a
10,
number of
something like
possible
that
versions
swing.
of reality
The whole
that
it's got a
would
weekly,
overwhelm
got a
even the
weekly
most
institutional.
open-minded nurse
It's about to go
to,
into
until we have acquired the
daily
ability
one
to perceive
inside the weekly
possible
one,
way in which
and it
the
also
environment
lines up
can
with like
express
the
itself.
71 bib
Our
area.
beliefs will
And if
always
you zoom in a
represent
little bit
version of what
further
is possible
on
from
Nas,
the environment's
nice
perspective,
4-hour
making our beliefs
candle
a
right here
statement
before some
about
same drop.
reality, but
So
not
that would be
necessarily a definitive
it
statement
came up
of
weird like
reality.
that. That was
3.
But
If you find yourself taking exception to the second
that's
statement,
good.
then
If you don't have any
consider
questions on that,
beliefs
that
are
look
true,
good. I like that.
100% accurate reflection of physical
So
reality.
USD CAD,
Our
I
expectations
really
will
like
always
USD
be
CAD. I was
fulfilled.
looking at this.
If our
I was looking at this a
expectations
few
were
weeks ago, and I
always
saw it.
fulfilled,
This
we would be
this
in a
weekly
perpetual state
institutional
of
candle,
satisfaction.
right? The bullish
How
move
can
up
we feel other than
before
happy,
it goes
joyful,
down,
elated,
right? The
and
open
with a
of the
complete
candle, you
sense
draw
of
a line.
well-being if physical
And what
reality
happened
is
is look to the
consistently
left,
showing
to the
up
right,
exactly as
it
we
rejects
expected
it,
it to?
rejects it to the wick,
4.
1.39,
Accept the
it
third
drops
statement
about
as
400
being
bits.
valid, then the corollary
And if
is
you
also
look,
true. If we
right,
are not experiencing satisfaction, then
if
we
you
must
look,
be
it actually
operating
gave
out
a
of a belief or
re-entry
beliefs
on
that
the
don't
15
are
minute
very well
last
relative to
week.
the
And I had a
environment.
limit.
Taking
It's funny, I
these
had a
four
limit set
ideas into
actually midweek
consideration,
Friday,
I can now answer the question,
or 2 weeks
what
ago.
is the truth? The answer is whatever works. If
Yeah, it was right
beliefs
here.
impose
So it
limitations on
dropped
what we
and
perceive
back
as
off this
possible,
candle.
and the environment can express
You see,
itself
but
in an
that's all
infinite
right.
combination
When you're
of
playing off a
ways,
weekly
then
order block,
beliefs can only be
institutional
true
candles, there's going to
relative
be
to what we
multiple
are
reentries
attempting to
that you
accomplish
can
at
take.
any
So
given
that's
moment.
fine. Like, that's
In
good.
other words,
Right, and
the
as you can
relative
see
degree
here,
of truth
this is
and
an example of a
our beliefs
re-entry
can be
that you
measured
could have
by how
had,
useful
created
they
some
are.
beautiful highs,
Each of us has
left,
internally generated
come
forces,
down,
curiosity, needs,
and then on the 4 hour, you see
wants,
that had a
desires,
4 hour.
goals,
See, I wasn't
and
even looking,
aspirations
but it came
that
back there, boom,
motivate
clicked
us
it.
to
That'd have been
interact
another
with the
entry
physical
that it had.
environment. A particular set
For
of
this
steps
week,
we
because
take to
overall,
fulfill
we're
the
playing off a
object
weekly
of our
zone.
curiosity,
So like, there's
needs,
probably gonna be
wants,
multiple chances to keep
desires,
settling.
goals,
So
or
right now, I can
aspirations
see
as
it
a
can come up
function
with
of what
this
we
candle
believe to be
on
true
the
in
4
any
hour,
given
which is at
circumstance or
71 big.
situation.
If you guys have studied any of Zach and Jordan bounce back setups or ICC or any of the other people that teach smart money concepts, you can find that. They talk about that kill zone at 71 to 79. It's a pretty good kill zone, and when it lines up with an order block, it's a pretty good double confirmation. So I'll definitely be taking this trade right here. If it for some reason comes higher, I have another zone. I'll be taking this trade as well. This candle right here, the last candle up, should come up there as well. So you can just come up to there. I'll be taking that as well. And where are we going to take this down to? So this is called weekly institutional order flow. And this is what ICT talks about. Is that when you're trading, you want to trade with the money. You want to trade with the higher time frame. You want to trade with the weekly, with the daily institutional order flow. You don't want to trade against it. You don't want to get so distracted on the 15 minutes, on the 30 minutes, on the 5 minutes, and on the 1 minute. And a lot of people do that. And it's like, how you do anything? Right? And if you're looking at life on the 1 minute, on the 5 minutes, trying to look at the chart. Well, but if you can look at like on a higher time frame, this is a nice move. Setting up like this is a good trade. 1 to 8, 1 to 8 on this trade. Where are we taking it to? Taking it to the next zone right here, right? So that'd be a good swing trade for the week. I like this one a lot. USD Chef looks very similar. And I never look at this pair, but for some reason I had a feeling to take it. If you look at it, it's really clean. Alright, it's actually really clean. I'm gonna erase it real quick. Right, you see this candle right over here, and then draw the line. What happens? You guys see it? Create some short-term equal highs here, or create some short-term equal highs here. And wick this zone. Right, so whenever it wicks that, you know the weekly institutional order flow is now there. Alright, so it's actually bearish now with the weekly order flow. Okay, exciting about that. That we have some chances to re-enter. So it actually broke a lot to look at. But if you look at here, guys, we have higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then right here, it broke those lows. That's confirming that seller's market now. It's actually confirming the seller's market. So we're gonna have a good opportunity here to do a nice entry. This candle right here, this 4 hour, that candle, that could be our first entry point. Not really the best spin zone, but that's a good spot to execute. You guys me, it could go up a little bit higher, and if it does, that's good for us. You want to do it. And when you're taking these swing trades like this, 1 to 12, 1 to 14, you can lose 1 or 2 or 3 times, before you catch the entry. And that's fine, because once you win, you get the 1 to 10 wins and make up for 2 losses pretty easily. Pretty easy. So I want to zoom in here, which is really exciting. This candle up here, if it comes up here, we're going to be executing that. That's one where you can really get a nice first score on better. More. USD Chef looks really clean. Like this candle right here, that's a clean candle, good 1 to 14. And if you look at the dollar index, right, the DXY actually broke structure as well. So what do I mean by that? So you zoom out, right, dollar, boom, right here, it broke this structure, it closed below cleanly. That's actually telling us that the dollar is likely going to move south. It actually broke structure right there. Now that's not necessarily the case. However, that does look like that could be the case. Looking at a higher time frame of the dollar, there is a higher zone that could head to. And overall, depending on what time frame you're looking at, depending on what time frame you're looking at, I know we are on the weekly here, but I like a nice dollar here for the next couple week or two. Dollar, just because of that breaking structure. And so on and so forth. So Euro USD, I like it well. It kind of matches the goal for me. I like this area well. Euro USD, this is key here as well. Back to it. So Euro USD was trending downwards, right? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high, and then boom, rejection, right? And then once it broke out in this area right here, that's called a break of structure. It confirms that the trend shifted, right? So when it breaks the break of structure, look, And versus structure, you look at where is it going to come back to, right? Where can it actually come back to? And we're looking at there's a nice institutional candle right here, which lines up with this like golden ratio 71, 79 dip area, and take it up. Where could it go? Up to we got a nice risk reward trade. This is another 1 to 10 trade we can actually take. Your USD, and it looks like it could probably head up. It could probably head up from here. If it comes down here, it's a good spot to enter. Come up here to this -5. -5 is the key zone, or a key Fibonacci to take profits at, and it's just like a continuation of this. And I'm gonna show you an example. I bet you this right here is -5 of this move. So what do I mean by that? I know this is a little bit more of an advanced training. Some of you guys, I'm pretty sure some of you guys already know, like you're ready for this stuff, and you maybe already know some of it. But that's it. Like this is a good, like check this out. I'm sure you. It wasn't quite. Yeah. So this is a good area to enter. So that's a trade. Your USD is a good trade for the week. Swing trade. I'm gonna take this level 10. USD Chef I like. Cat I like. Nas I like. US30. I kind of like that too, to be honest. But I don't want to take too many trades. I'm gonna take the best couple ones. I'm gonna call out. Whichever ones I'm taking in the group. If you guys want to get in every trade that I take, or like up to like 5 a week, for the most part, I'm gonna send the chart and I'm gonna drop soon. Either way, we all gonna do it. At the end of the day, we all gonna level up. We all gonna become the best version of ourselves. Right now this is early on in the journey. This is year 5 for me trading, and I'm excited to do this for another 5. Do this for another 4 or 5 years at least and see what can happen. And at that point, I don't know, not everyone stop. Because this is really there ain't much like Forex where you have no scalability, no limit to your scalability how much you can enter because how much you can make. Because you can make this same trade that you're taking right now on $1,000 account, the same trade you take on a 10,000 account, the same trade you take on 100,000, the same trade you take on 1 million. Same exact trade, same exact risk reward. It's the same trading plan. It's the same risk management. It's the same everything. And I know that I know you can do it. 1,000%. If you'd like to know more about how we can work together, send me a message, whether on Instagram at Abundance777. You can also just get right to the point, text me 719-619-7778. With that being said, guys, stay tuned to the Telegram. We're going to drop schedule here soon, and we'll see you guys on the next one. All and have a good night.